Whoa. Nobody's gonna see that part. Okay, let's get these live notifications going out while people come into chat. Just for the few minutes it takes for people to realize I am streaming. Away. Away. Le first Lamon, welcome Lamon. Uh was gonna this was supposed to be a Pokemon stream, but Citra wasn't being kind to me. Well, OBS was the one not being kind to me, but I'm gonna blame Citra because I don't want to admit that my laptop's RAM is decreasing. Essentially, the big screen on the 3DS just wasn't capturing at all. So I'm gonna have to figure out why that was happening. I will press the English button in 2 minutes. Why didn't my model look concerned when I went for a drink? Oh dear. Oh, look, I love how like this slightly tilts downward when I look at my phone, just like it was worried you choke on juice. This isn't a smoothie or like God forbid boba. It's just juice. Like I'd choke on my own spit before I choke on juice. I've given up on starting scene screens. You get text in the top left corner. That's the best I can offer. When it takes over the 45, I will press the English button just to give people a chance to get in. I want like alright. You gotta keep track of how long it takes Gilgo to realize I'm live. I know Gilgo's awake right now. I think they're cleaning their room or something. We gotta like keep track of how long it takes Gilgo to notice. Anyway, hopefully that wasn't. Select an audio language. Bit of a hot take, but I do prefer the English dubs for these types of games. Oh dear. Hang on, I think the audio is a bit. It did set it to. Why are you at 2160? I cannot handle that. What does that mean? What does that mean? Honestly. Ignore restarting the game. Why does it say please wait? It hasn't turned up the resolution again, has it? Maybe cooked. I'm gonna double check it hasn't turned up the resolution. Okay. This game does not automatically turn up the resolution. If that were the case, this might have had to have been a one-off stream instead of just only very likely to be a one-off stream. And I mean, you gotta enable to network features in any Atlas game, really, in my opinion. The monster. Sure. Oh no. Guys, oh no. This is work of fiction, blah 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 blah. Persona moment. Google, I will unmod you. You're already on 10 eyes after the Muse Dash segment last week. Is there supposed to be sound there? Oh. I'll find out pretty quickly if there's no sound, I guess. You had to do that, Rise, the cutscene started, huh? I'll tilt to the left so you can read the subtitles better. So. Are you not like this?
You saw the tribes united
This is supposed to be a good story, guys. Pay more. Oh god, this guy is not in good shape.
That dream died long ago.
Oh dear.
You should have done the same.
Oh, murder? Is it Moidor? Oh no. It's Stabby McStabbington. Oh Jesus.
Will perish alongside you.
Oh god, okay. We're getting right into it, I guess. It's always funny, like, it happens a lot in Japanese media in particular. Somebody gets stabbed and they, like, immediately, within seconds, cough up blood. I don't know if that's accurate. I'm not going to say it is because I'm not, like...
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable.
Oh no, the royal magic.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice.
Audio's fine, right?
It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Is this not the guy who just died? Oh wait, no, he doesn't have hair, never mind.
And yet, His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade with all the royal bloodline's
I'm just
magic.
gonna...
Who could harm him at all? Shadows stir in the castle. Just
that girl will come back once the cutscene is over.
What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh? Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter. The very crux
I think we found our antagonist.
Magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I don't know, man. I think this guy who was shown killing someone in the last shot might be trustworthy. Alright, we're back. Oh, never mind. What am I looking at? That wasn't even like Place Japan, that was like a box Japan. Place book, exactly. Is this like the opening? I don't know what this is. There's a song playing and there's the visuals that I don't understand. They put Japan in the book? Sure, why not? True yaoi? What does that mean? Okay, I think this is the... at the very least, it's the credits. Did Roy just rip a part of the book out of himself? Yeah, but yaoi can also be found on the street if you open your fucking eyes. I think it's time for Catgirl to return. Press any button. I'm gonna make sure I don't accidentally do any of those. Actually, I have a tendency to accidentally do all three of these things. I'm just gonna, just in case, network functions on. That's fine. What's behind me right now? What button is that? Okay. I never would have been able to guess that. I think this might be a stream where the cat girl keeps appearing and disappearing. Oh well. Is this a cutscene or? If this is a cutscene, the cat girl may disappear again.
I can
No,
feel
we're good.
you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna like shove myself way over here. Wait. Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. Alright. Yeah.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you who shall guide the protagonist? Okay. So like this isn't like a Persona reputation where you're like naming the protagonist, so I'm gonna put in... I'm not... Big Chungus isn't gonna fit. It would fit, god damn it. You'd have to make it one word, but it would fit. We're not doing Big Chungus. Yeah. Your name is approximately. You will name the protagonist later. I'm glad they specified this, because I probably would have looked up the protagonist's name at this point.
A most unusual name.
That's a bit rude.
One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me...
I mean, to be fair, I have never had to add any numbers to my name or anything of the sort, because my name is never taken anywhere. Well, anyway.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story.
Meanwhile, Gilgo, like, half the time has to add an extra underscore beside the first one.
Or to put it another way, this
because they named themselves after a beach murder.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you?
Okay, Gilgo, calm down.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
What do we think, chat? L, Gilgo. L.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must
L
be
go.
what you believe.
No bother capitalizing the L, just like get rid of the first two letters and people will know what you are.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider,
Yeah, exactly.
if fantasy is
You're
born
called
from
Algo
hope
because you go to
and
the L all
desire
the
to make
time.
the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Oh man, this is such a tough decision. Alright, chat, what are we thinking? Play the game. Bitch. Yeah, alright, well, let's do hardcore mode. Oh no! Where did it go? Where did the screen go? Wait, what? Whoa, oh no, the screen disappeared so nobody saw what I picked.
Looks like we're in the
Oh, hang
clear.
on.
The capital's just through this desert.
Oh
Is it
no.
true, then? The king is dead. Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
I don't know, man. Is that the protagonist who has homophobia in their eyes and fuck off and a fairy in their bag?
Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Golgo, I hate to tell you, but like connecting the word fairy with gays, like just kind of says you're old because nobody's done that in like a decade, maybe two.
Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
You know what I mean?
No horns, no knife ears.
Ah, I see. And normal.
What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Jesus Christ.
Should have listened to us, chum.
Alright. That's crazy.
Fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like us.
Oh, he's dead. Golgo, I don't think there's gonna be much opportunity to hide the fact that these people are dying. Oh. Well, there he goes. There they go? I don't know what that is actually. Sriracha?
Ugh, this
Weirdo.
place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Hey, let me just take note of the buttons on the side. Oh. Never mind. Oh, what machine?
Are
Yeah,
you
right.
alright?
Let's see, log memoriam, no memorandum. What? No, I guess that's what that is. I don't know, man. Auto and skip. Got it. Just gotta take note of those because I will be covering them for the remainder of the playthrough,
Been worse. And from the sounds of it,
whether
you're
it
about
happens
the
on
same.
stream or not. There is a PS5 on like positioned where it covers the right side of my telly, so even if I play it on my own for like after this stream, it's still gonna be covered. So anyway,
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
hello, 11 a.m. True. Yeah. I mean, I didn't actually. I explained this when it was only Citrus actually. Um, but today's stream was gonna be Pokemon because Pokemon Monday. I find that very funny, honestly. But Citra and OBS weren't behaving with me, so I had to. I just kind of, yeah. Here, it also took a bit of fucking effort to get the PS5 working with the OBS, but at least that actually worked. I'll get it sorted out. I'm too honestly I'm too far into that playthrough to just give up on it, honestly. In my fucking you're in your fucking place of education right now. Is it not a bank holiday? Wait, I thought you were British. Is it not a bank holiday in England? What? Oh, I guess it's only a bank holiday in Ireland today. Oh wait, no, I know why. Because St. Bridget's Day is like a huge thing in Ireland. 1st of February. So yeah, probably just the first Monday of the month in Ireland. It's a bank holiday. Yeah, I think that explains it. Yeah, it's a bank holiday in Ireland today. Anyway,
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
damn. Hello, Bridget. Guilty gear. No. Oh. Tradia Desert. Tradia Desert? Who cares?
Think we'll make it?
Oh god. You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Oh, this is just Persona tree controls. Where's on tree reload even? Okay.
Let's go.
Please keep going straight. We're looking for somewhere high up with a good view. Oh wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Oh god, what is that? Oh no.
Watch
I
out.
haven't seen that Persona before. Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet though. Face Sight. Press left trigger to use Face Sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. I can't Google the entire Walter White copy pasta on school Wi-Fi. That's a bit of a skill issue. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as an unknown. Prepare as best you can. Oh no.
Okay.
Well, don't be caught reading Omegaverse in class.
Watch out.
And we're just avoiding these guys. Is this like a Xenoblade situation where these guys are like really high level despite being like 2 minutes into the game? I feel like Wattpad is even less known than AO3.
Look.
Like it's more of a meme, but I feel like the public perception is just like nobody knows it, you know? Why is that triangle upside down? Is that is that the inverted pyramid from Mario Odyssey?
Remember what we're here to do, right?
Yeah, refresh my memory.
What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Gilgo, like that was everyone's fanfic website when they were 12. Wait, you didn't do that on purpose? That's a little bit odd.
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
I mean, I can't really. I don't know, man.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
What?
Music was the first magic this world ever knew.
Oh, I get it.
It's the road
It's really funny, actually. I get it. This guy is canonically just hearing shit in his head. That's funny. Because I think in the later Persona games, it's like the music is actually just the fucking protagonist, like with headphones on. So this is even funnier, actually.
Over there.
Oh, that's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Frat is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. I think that's the Grand Couture over there. Well, we'll never know. Uh-oh. Item. Just run. Surviving is one of my medicinal herbs. I'm sensing danger close by. Careful. Yeah, I think she's just warning me at this point. Wait, why are we talking about chicken sandwiches? Oh, uh-oh, this is bad. Oh, cutscene.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Ukraine.
United Kingdom! Ew!
Is 785.
Yeah, that's a while ago.
Ukrainia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Wow. No great secret, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy... Oh, so now you whatever, dude. Man, fuck this. Oh, the cutscene's all over.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Get on with it, then.
Fucking Paper Mario, the 1,000-year-door walking ass.
I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
No, don't do it.
Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have
Remember, guys, never give anything to the homeless. They deserve it. Haha, funny. Gato.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
That's a weird looking cat. What breed is
The
that?
capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced.
Well, diversity,
I
that's
see
kind
more
of woke.
Mars and Rusans than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Well, that's for stumbling around.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness
Oh, right,
at all.
that.
I heard it was
There
foul
we go.
play.
I forgot.
Assassination. Shh, careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds
The
like
walk
monsters
left,
have been
where did he
prowling the
go?
Countryside? They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Hmm. Oh, what's happening here?
The
Oh,
king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the
who
crown?
the fuck is that?
We've done all.
Is that the prince? I
Not
don't.
even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Me when my cooking tools get animated by a wizard and demand in my kitchen. What does that mean?
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
Oh, this is a flashback? I only just noticed that they were like there, you know?
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
I don't know, man. I just thought it was like supposed to be dramatic.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway.
Yeah, oh my god, they
getting to
were
the capital
roommates.
was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
See, it's funny because Blender is a free and open source 3D computer graphics software tool set that runs on Windows, Mac OS, BSD, Haiku, IRIX, and Linux. It is used for creating animated films, visual effects, art, 3D printed model, motion graphic, and interactive 3D applications, and virtual reality. It is also used in creative video games.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Yeah.
So?
I should have read that actually. Oh, Jesus Christ, what's happening there? Oh no. Wow. Alright, press right bumper to open the local map. If you're unsure what to do, try pressing triangle. Galka always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Damn! Saving.
Whatever will I do?
Meow.
An elder? Here?
Look at that. The new model's out now.
Here, you got a new soundboard recent it?
I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
And he just leaves.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Damn, TikTok must love you.
Wonders never cease.
Yo,
A fairy and
attractive
an
woman.
elder child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Gogo, having TikTok as a personality trait is not... Oh, never mind. I thought you were reacting to a TikTok comment. I was gonna say, it's not impressive to have TikTok as a personality trait. Uh-huh.
Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Is that question mark? Question the royal scepter.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Wow. Guys, I think I found the plot.
Now he's dead. No living heir.
Or at least a MacGuffin.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Give it a fold, I say.
I assume I'm going towards the shiny diamond on the mini-map. This is loading screen? Crazy. Oh, Jesus Christ, what was that? Let's not all do that. Anyway, I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one was noticed here in Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. I mean, maybe I also went through the loading screen, who knows?
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
I mean, hard to lie when I don't know what's going on.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier.
This guy looks familiar. Probably a party member.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Yo, I like this guy. Yeah, stick it to the man.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost
Yo,
cause.
Gogo, you got some nice rolls in the bot.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
Guys, One Piece. One Piece. Guys, he said One Piece.
All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan.
Yo, I'm not gonna say
The
that.
army can always use more of those.
Oh God.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm just so bored. This is the funny answer. Who's that on the wanted poster? Oh, is that a missing persons poster? I can't tell. We gotta do the funny. Alright, this one's the funny, because who would ever want to actually fight for change?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
So yeah, I'm checking. Oh, is this the I think this is the I think this is like the customization, like kind of stat thing. I say luck is a skill. So what? Attack, magic, or mana, defense, speed, and luck. Shrimp mines? Why did you think it's that shrimp?
I've always been pretty lucky.
I asked for your skills, boy. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Alright, well, you know, just don't mind me. Totally not gonna consult Google briefly. Do do do. Will the stick fit in your mouth? Am I covering something? Is there something in the... Okay, just lag for some reason.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Oh. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. Are we talking to people? Hello. Whoa. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something you needed? Can you really a noble? I think you overheard my interview. Yes, Gilly is charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. And these guys are actually unmotivated man. Yeah, I can tell you're unmotivated because you're in fucking grayscale compared to everyone else.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much of a choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter during the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Oh. Self-assured man. Blast it. I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy. Anyway.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
I mean, they kind of did.
What do they call them? Something like,
Persona!
Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
And I'm just really the party member.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Damn, Rose showed up just to say fuck off.
You alright?
I had a handle, sure you did, bud.
You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Wait, if he didn't have it yet, why was that guy telling him to hand it over?
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
I mean, there it is. Yeah, I expected it to like actually be like a stick, not just like a necklace. I guess it comes in different forms. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on Main Street. Wow, I love when I say something and it just explains it.
And take
anyway.
this too. Protect it with your life.
Oh map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but This is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings.
By the way, is it just like normal for like fairies to hang around like more so than these like elders apparently? Or is it like only this guy can see the fairy? I don't know.
My name is
Because he was hiding
Captain
earlier. I
Flynn.
don't know.
And as
In,
of
the,
this
in,
moment,
like the
you
opening cutscene.
miserable
Anyway.
lot are under my command.
Oh no.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
I see. We're getting abused.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Oh.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Damn. That's crazy.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny.
I am very funny.
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
You know, this is like getting pretty topical. Not that these things are ever not relevant, but you know what I mean. Sure, whatever.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Book. What's the picture from the... Wow.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, this is getting deep.
It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw.
Or meta, it's what I meant to say,
In this
anyway.
world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and
I
no
get
soul is
it.
born into discrimination.
As if...
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
You'd think that, wouldn't you?
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
This really is a fantasy.
Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already?
Yeah.
You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Wait, Waters Day? Damn. Record the events this far. Sure. Network data. What does that mean? Cloud, I guess? I'll worry about it later.
Shouldn't you be resting?
Oh.
I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, we already knew that, but like, come on. How long was he on there for? I guess they said, was it 5 years they said? I can't remember.
I won't give up either.
Pretty small for a 13-year-old in that case. Most of them.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Oh. I guess that's what the day change looks like. I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can be... I don't need to read out the fucking tutorials, do I?
This place here.
Hey,
You're on here, right? The northern border fort is where our contact should be, so hopefully we find it quickly.
Okay.
Get on it. All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. So does traveling take up time in this game? That's crazy.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital, and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Damn, I didn't even have to like put any effort in there. Usually I like at least have to advance the text, but no, it just kind of read everything out.
Oh, finally.
Oh, I haven't turned it.
Can hardly feel my legs.
I keep forgetting to turn the VTuber back on. Anyway.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then.
Woof.
So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Sure, let's be a pussy.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe.
Woof.
Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad that bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Sure. Will these nuts fit in your mouth?
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't
Yeah,
mean much.
no.
Here and now, we're peers
No,
and
can't
equals.
say that one. What would you use? What happened there? What? I can't even replicate that. What the hell? I like kind of scrunched. What? Was I imagining that? What the fuck happened there?
By the skin of my teeth. Now, where was I?
Were you telling a story that entire time? Jesus. We'll see. Who cares?
Is that a soldier?
Oh,
Hey,
whoopsie.
speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
F. He's unconscious. He's dead, I think, actually.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
Coward. Damn, Gogo never finished their rolls. They did. Damn. They were rolling the waifu bond. They only did one after the 2 rolls left morning. That's unfortunate.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
Uh-huh.
He's right.
Sure thing, dude.
We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
You mean she got a little fucking
It's hard to
name.
explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Whoa.
Did something happen? Wait, is that a
Okay,
fairy?
so people
Did you
can
catch
see
it
her.
yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay
Woof.
behind me and you'll be all right. I swear, I won't let you die.
No, stop it! My model keeps like wigging out, dude. Brave soldier trying to conceal his nobility. Damn.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually
Look,
have
a
to fight
party
anyone.
member.
I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Idols Day. Sure thing, dude. They're just making up days at this point.
Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our ally is inside here. Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him. You're running with your purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally. Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. No, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. I'm just crashing right now. Anyway. Away we go. What's happening in there? And we'll find out. Time for a mini boss as the first encounter of the game, I suppose. Oh, let's hope I remember to turn it back on this time. Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, he's going, huh?
There it is. That's a human.
That's interesting. I wasn't expecting them to call the shadows demons or demons in this game.
We have to help the survivors.
Interesting.
Oh. Damn it.
Damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Curious, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. I forgot to turn it on again. Here we go. Is there anyone alive in there? Answer me. Well, immediately. Egg! You've got company.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Do you not agree? Sure. I'm glad you've still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance to get that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Swap battles. Whoa. Swap battle. Okay.
Things will be fine.
So what, like this?
All right, put the pressure on.
Let's give him a fight. Let's give him my order.
Ooh, that was cool. Engaging final. Similarly, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. Okay. Okay, interesting. Start telling will be able to revive instantly when the party is wiped out in battle. Oh right, yeah.
The power of fire!
They chose the wrong opponent.
Yo, I did it.
Not bad.
Yo, this is the music from the Game Awards. Wow. I shouldn't have adjusted my audio delay recently. Sure. No. How do I see. Okay. I have one, right? Okay, sure.
That was the last of.
Phew, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Where are we going? I guess we'll find out.
Wait.
Hold on. Oh no, another egg. There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. If we have the element of surprise, we get to catch it off guard if we strike now, alright? Sneak attack enemies. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using spare, there's not their entire breakage will deplete. Wow. Let me just
Great find. Keep it.
Alright, cool.
This is our chance. This could be our chance. A tough one.
Some cool UI. Well, we're done.
All right, victory
No,
is
no,
ours.
no spoils. Oh man. Level up though.
Not bad at all.
Sure. Alright, now we have, we're even. Hey. I don't know what side is best, so,
This battle's out.
it's a fun way to initiate battle, at least. Well, I guess it's, cool.
We made short work of them.
Apparently so, yeah. Hello. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you, people. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all, bloody hell. Don't let that get to you, you're not to blame. Oof. You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't just run away. Stay away from that thing. It's not here either. Where could he have gone?
Damn it!
Damn all of that. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked. Calm down. It's not his fault a human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all have families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want it to die.
Damn it.
Oh, damn it. We were too late. Oh well. You good? Am I supposed to go through here? Yeah, apparently so. Wait!
You...
So you're perhaps searching for someone. Yeah, sure. I tell you much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
I cried. Is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounds like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower. Oh, there's another egg. Shh, shh, guys. Shh, 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 shh.
Let's push through. Let's give him a fight. I'll give it my all.
I did. No, let's. No, there we go. Oh. We made a boiled egg.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Anything over here? Ooh, I think ID item. Oh, yeah. Is this just... Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, where's the... Is there something... Oh, there it is.
Let's do this.
We're here to stop you.
Still up?
Cool.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Be careful. There's more of them.
All right. How's that? We have the edge.
Let's settle this
out. Not bad.
I did it. I love easy mode. This is more peaceful mode than the easy mode, let's be real. Dice and Star isn't actually easy mode, it's like above this. There we go, got the item. Should I be concerned about that thing? Apparently so. Well, now I just learned you can destroy the barrel, so it's good information.
There's no way I'm
What else can I destroy?
That should do it.
Interesting. Can I get anything from these? Does it like kind of drop stuff, or is it just where the items are? Do I just decoration or in the way or whatever? I'll try them all for a bit. If I don't get anything, I'll just stop. What's that like? Oh, it's just the arrow pointing down. Never mind. Anyway, let's just continue. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. It's not just throwing your life away. Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time.
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. Could be. No turning back. There's no way I'm running from this now. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. True. Can we get a true in the chat? There's nobody in the chat.
What do you think?
This feeling. I knew it. The human from earlier is up there. What should we do? No, let's go. Try not to do anything rash, okay? Here we go. There's been a lot of unvoiced dialogue recently. I said, and this is gonna be when it comes back, right? That's a weird looking human.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
Thought so.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
I know, the mission depends on their survival.
I won't hold back.
Not time to just attack it, I guess. Oh.
My own monster.
I appear to have found a scripted loss. Oh dear. No, there's just not much damage going on.
It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
What are the options? Tactics? Yes, that's fine. I guess just keep attacking it.
Burn to ash!
Oh, taking even less damage. Maybe cook Jack.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The person is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this, and yet.
I'll distract it. You two run!
But
above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. This is it.
what? No! Please say something.
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Interesting. Oh, there he goes. Interesting. Persona. Yeah. Turn it on.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back. Scour. All right, that did the trick.
Well, we're doing damage now. My own power doesn't even compare. I mean, it kind of did. Once more, can use magic by its activating neither. Oh, you're talking about that. Never mind. Ooh. How are you not taking any damage?
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow? Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Wind! Come on! It's okay.
We've got to hit the
We
other
can do
spots,
this.
too.
I won't hold back!
I mean, I could just end it by just attacking the main thing right now, but you know what? Sure.
Push through!
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
No, just perish. I don't know what attacking the wings and legs did to me, to be honest. Did for me even. Anyway. Cool.
Not bad.
Oh, there's a max rank for that persona. It's like, Jesus Christ, stop leveling up.
Strive for
Good
greater
lord.
heights.
My gosh. Well, yeah. Gee, what the hell?
True
Stop doing
power
that.
is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... it was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Oh, this is the guy we're looking for?
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank
That's
goodness
cute.
you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
Oh,
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry it. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time.
Ooh.
Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Who'd mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the King village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Someone catch
Can
me
someone
up.
catch me up here?
No. Oh, wait.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And
Oh, he's still alive. Good for him.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Yeah, I guess we're dead now. Deadline unknown. No twisting. Saves the prince from his curse and defeat Louise Clubbern, a treacherous fiend who not only attacked the prince, but murdered the king.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Oh, he's actually in the party. Nice.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Hang on, we need to dip for a few minutes. Apologies. I don't have anything prepared, so be right back. Screen right there. Oops, excuse me. Hopefully my where's my headphones? Hopefully my laptop doesn't automatically go to sleep mode, because whenever it does that, it turns off my webcam, and I'm using that for my YouTube right now. It's inaccurate as it is. Anyway, be right back. I am allowed to exist, yes. Please let me get my headphones back on. Alright, let's go.
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Wow. Crazy. No, I went through the microphone, whoopsie. Never in all of my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is this some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not what the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Incredible. If only I'd had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both. Let's get them rest. Hang on a second. I'm fucking texting someone right now, but my phone's all wonky. Alright, anyway, yeah. Alright, we're actually back now. With, oh, I was supposed to, let's see. Is there a log button? Hang on, where's my avatar? Log. You've done a fine job delivering the message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince Tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
See.
Truly? That's incredible. Well, no elaboration there. What is that power in you, I wonder? Grace seems to know something about it. Hey, I say use it or lose. Oh, I haven't turned myself back on. That's so stupid, dude. Anyway, I said, let's take the rest of the day off. Haha. I guess get the rest. Good, I'm pooped. Haha, poop. Poop, funny poop. I grabbed a lollipop from downstairs just for sake of. Oh.
Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Yeah. Lollipops are like evil. They're so good, but they're so hard to get out of the packaging.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Nah, it's not your fault.
You say that, but... Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can.
You know what, like emotional support music?
You've got something special, you know.
That's all I need.
I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Oh my god.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
Are you getting sleepy?
Good night.
Oh, perfect. Perfect excuse to completely demolish this wrapper on my lollipop.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Alright. Let me do that. Hello there.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia.
My hero.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most
merciful
majesty saw fit to
almost set myself with the scissors. I'm currently trying to get the wrapper off with scissors because lollipops are evil, as I've stated before.
Has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls, until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
To be fair, they would kind of imprison somebody who wrote a story like that if they got popular enough. Let's be honest with ourselves.
So, what would you say to an alliance?
So far, this is pretty accurate. What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
I don't need to read that.
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within.
Oh?
It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend, what I have come to call archetypes.
So not a persona.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue, a transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery.
You're proficient?
In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Sure,
okay.
Man.
The bargain is struck then.
Hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia.
Oh?
More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
Hang on. Big news. Hang on. Huge.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Social links are cool, but my lollipop is like slightly open right now. You have the opportunity to force to hang on. You bound. Cool.
Now let's see what manner of story I'll be.
Taking ranks, that's interesting. Oh. Half off. Hang on. Hang on. How you can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Sure. Oh, should I have that choice? Oopsie. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies you can grow closer to. Setting your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Cool. This lollipop can change the shape of my journey once I fall. Wait. Yeah, I got it off. The lollipop is now open. How long has it been? It's been 10 minutes, I think, since I grabbed that lollipop. That's kind of funny. Or just for some minis, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
If I just stream this live with the lollipop.
5 days remain.
Yeah, I'm just streaming for the final. That's probably the prologue. I don't know how long this is gonna take though.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lads, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
But we'll just comment and calm down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
This road should take us to the Grand Trad.
Alright.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
Got it?
Damn.
This...
The Nord Mines are full of complex path. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected. We're going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready?
Good.
Sure. We should hurry. Our focus is on making it the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Oh, a little weird. Anyway. The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't straight up the path.
Huh?
What's the matter? I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
It's deep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just an edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape. Don't forget I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Hey, look up in the air. Birds. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like, we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out. No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, I'm gonna guess you could move much faster if I dive back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind. The mine entrance should be up ahead. We're not alone, though. Let's go. I'm not glowing when I run now. Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Doggos. Hundos. Those we ton in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We need to find a different path now. I tried to talk with the lollipop in my mouth, but I'm not good at that. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone that just knew. Of course. Good, just trying to catch on. You can't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Size up the hundo. What do you make of it? Weak. Indeed, you slipped out of death's grip with the fort, but this should hardly be a challenge. Alright. More level enemy will go blue. Yeah. When you have level up, the one where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker foe, clear your mind, simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple... Yeah.
Alright.
Understood? Now try it yourself, lad. Wait.
No choice.
Our usual tactics should work.
Stay focused.
Oh, it changed. Cool.
Seeker! Wind!
Bro just died.
The next one will
Hell,
fall
honestly.
just as easy.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
We can't get sloppy.
Let's clear them out. Don't be careless. Here I go.
I mean, I can just keep spamming this.
Some battles are hardly a footnote. That's all of them. We can
Cool.
relax for now.
Pretty sure there were 6 before, but they only killed 2, but anyway. Oh, that's right. One more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortune can turn if you allow for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. That's right. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Okay. Sweet. There's no replacement for her first-hand appearance. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. You need to be sure you can defend yourself. Oh, hello.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Settle this quick. Vitus power.
I mean, I can just kill it, right? Goodbye. Fucking bird talk could get me. I'm stronger than any bird. Yo, force way, believe it. I'm sorry, I know.
That should do it.
Let's give him a fight.
I think I know how this works now. I need to keep doing it.
A tough one.
I need to use my MP.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Cool.
Alright, how's that?
Brilliant.
Come on! Catch!
Well done.
Oh, we can just. Oh, okay, that's why I only fought 2 of them. That makes sense. I just immediately murdered the other ones. Hey, what are you?
Let's push through!
Oh. Not worth my time, apparently. Hey.
What is it?
This the shop? I haven't seen you all around you type before. Wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? Now that I got a better look at you, I'd say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Well, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? It's terrifying, no? My apologies, I didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? I mean, eh. Have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff needs wood, lots of rubbish, some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today though. I'll stay put until the beef all down. You can find something worth selling and you know where to find me. Cool.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Yeah, I can just immediately kill all these. Cool.
Alright, how's that?
Brilliant.
Come on!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
We don't even need to. And that's because I'm on the storytelling mode, but I'm just like killing all these guys. Oh, I haven't agreed. No, top left. Excuse me.
This is our chance. Forward! Strike!
Oopsie. I just killed him right here. Cool. Anyway.
They chose the wrong opponent. That'll do it.
Nice. Very nice. Wait. Thought you could get away.
We did it!
And now we're having to. Oh, hang on.
Let's push through. Let's give him a fight. That sounds quick. You're here.
Cool.
The next one will fall back and feel stronger.
7. Oh yeah.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Alright, moving on. Hold. The air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, we've seen that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp Renault goal, ain't ya? The bastards with enough. Kill him quick. Whoopsie.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Persona. Oh, no, man, that kind of sweet.
What is that? Never seen anything like it. That's not an igniter.
Take this! Still standing.
I die hard. Let's do this.
Here they come!
What's that? I think
Freezing.
something's coming! Watch out!
Yeah.
Tougher than I thought.
Coming at us!
Yeah. Wait, they. You think they'd send them with the channel with more viewers, you know? Anyway. Anyhow. Interesting.
To the rear guard. Charging in. I'll get some
I mean,
distance. Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
Take this!
They die hard. Get ready. Hold still. Coming at us.
oh, it's just killing. Cool. Anyway. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserted, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Yeah,
All right.
here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the crown's roxy world, so I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I can still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
So we enter the tunnel, let's make sure we're ready. Alright. Outside's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lack the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of the mission, it would be best if they consider us dead. Let's push this mine while we can. So it wasn't just my imagination. I think we were being followed this whole time. But like Rhea said, something off when that human came out of nowhere. It wiped out all the soldiers to the last. And again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere, but if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. Let me talk to you.
These come highly recommended.
Whatever.
Now then.
Cool.
Thank you.
Okay, time. The new real, I think it's time we wrap up. Haven't been exactly 2 hours. Funny. Haven't been commentating as much as I'd like to be. A bit low energy, unfortunately. Is there anyone to raid? It's gonna be weird raiding with one viewer. I feel bad about being negative immediately, but alright, later, I guess. I think my one viewer is fucking killed lurking as well, so maybe this isn't the game. I don't know if it's the game or the time. Anyway, I need to stop being down on myself. Yeah. See you next time. If anyone watches the VOD, it'll be a few days until the next one. I'm busy over the next few days. Yeah, maybe Friday? Fortnite? Fortnite Friday. Whoa, Fortnite Friday. I love Fortnite. We'll see. Actually, do season next month. Maybe I'll save the Fortnite stream until then. We'll see. Anyway.